So for our watermelon bikini bottom, we are going to be needing two different color only, the red one and the green yarn. And I'm going to use the same hook, which is 6mm hook, scissors. So I have here a bikini that I choose for my bikini bottom, and I'm going to use this for the sizing. So I'm going to start at the back of our bikini bottom. Now we are going to start with the red yarn. Make a slip knot to begin. Here I'm going to start from this line right here going up. Okay, that's how we start making our bikini bottom. So I'm going to make a chain of 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this here. So I think this is perfect size. Chain 13 is good for this size right here. Next, I'm going to make a chain of 3. This is considered to be as my first double crochet. Make 1 double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook right there in the 4th chain from the hook, yarn over, pull, and 3 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That is my second double crochet. So I just make extra 1 double crochet and make 1 double crochet per stitches until the end. And now I'm going to make 1 double crochet in the end. So I have here a total of 14 double crochet and 16 chain in total. So now this is my base of my bikini bottom at the back. Round 3, we are going to increase, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Count as our first double crochet, turn, and 1 double crochet in the first stitch you find. So in every row, we are going to make this, chain 3, and start with 1 double crochet in the first stitch. So that is always going to be our beginning of our rounds. And make 1 double crochet per stitches all the way down. I am here in the end. Now I'm going to make 2 double crochet on the 3rd chain. So let's count that. 1, 2, and 3. So on that 3rd chain, I'm going to make 2 double crochet because we are increasing. So this is how I make my hook, because sometimes it's hard to go through in this stitch, and that is easier for me that way. Like this, now it's better to go through. And here we have an increase. In round 3, we start our increasing. As you can see, it fits perfectly here. I have a total of 16 double crochet in round 3. So we are going to repeat round 3 until we reach here. So in every round, we are adding 2 double crochet for our increasing. So once you are in the end of the round, you are going to make 2 double crochet on the 3rd chain. So go ahead, do that until here. So as you can see, I have a total of 20 rows in total, and this is how you make sizing for your bikini. Once you're done, just chain 1, pull tight, and cut the yarn. So now we are going in the other side. Go in the front of our bikini. I'm going to turn this because I'm going to start here and I am right-handed. So grab the red yarn to continue and make a slip knot to begin. Using 6mm hook. Now insert your hook in the first stitch of this one here, in this corner, and insert your hook in the slip knot you made. Pull, and before I'm going to take that out or make a chain, I'm going to make a few knots to secure the stitch. 1, 2. Okay. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to make a decrease. Yarn over, insert your hook in the second stitch. Yarn over, pull. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops only. And yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch. Yarn over. I have here 4 loops in the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. yarn over, pull through all 3 loops in the hook. And that is our first decrease in this part right here, because as you can see, our bikini is getting less. Now make 9 double crochet in the next 9 stitches. Now we are going to decrease, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull 3 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and now yarn over, insert your hook on the 3rd chain, so 1 2 3, which is our last stitch, yarn over and pull 4 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and that is our decrease. So we have 2 decrease here, so this one here and this one, 9 double crochet here in the middle, and chain 3 to begin rows. We are done with our round 1 in the front. Now I'm going to decrease again in the next round, which is our round 2. Chain 3 to begin round 2. 1 2 and 3. Turn your work around. I'm going to do the same, decrease in this side here and decrease in the end, just like in round 1. Okay, decrease 2 stitches into 1 stitch, make 8 double crochet in the next 8 stitches. 1 2 3. Now make a decrease, 2 stitches into 1 stitch, just like in the previous round. So if you want to decrease, you can always make 2 stitches into 1 stitch, just exactly how I do it here. So I have a total of 11 stitches here in round 2. So as you can see, it's a bit wider, just a little bit wide. And now I'm going to make 1 double crochet per stitches in round 3. So chain 3 to begin in round 3. 1 2 3. Turn your work around. I'm not going to decrease here yet, but after. So now I'm going to make 1 double crochet in the first stitch, making the same number of stitch in the previous round. So yarn over and skip 1 stitch, and in the next stitch make 1 double crochet, and making 1 double crochet per stitches until the end, a total of 11 double crochet. So we have 9 double crochet right here, and now I'm going to make, this is my number 10 double crochet, and last one on the 3rd chain. 1 2 3, that's count as our last stitch. Make 1 double crochet right there, so we have the same number of stitches in the previous round. So as you can see, it's still a bit bigger here in the side, so I want to decrease 1 more time, and then I go with 1 double crochet per stitches after that. So chain 3 to begin round 4. 1 2 and 3. Turn and make decrease, yarn over and making 2 stitches into 1 stitch, just like how we make our decrease in the previous rounds, and 1 double crochet in the next 7 stitches. 2, and again I'm going to decrease 2 stitches here at the end, just like how we decrease in our previous round. Insert your hook on the 3rd chain and make the final decrease. And so I have here 10 stitches in total. Round 5, chain 3, 2 and 3, turn your work around, 1 double, skip 1 stitch, and in the next stitch make 1 double crochet, because we're making the same number of stitch in the previous round. So 2 3, and on the last stitch, which is on the 3rd chain, I'm going to insert my hook right there and making my final double crochet, which is my 10 double crochet, just like in the previous round. We are not decreasing or increasing, just making 1 double crochet per stitches to match the size of our bikini here. And I'm going to repeat round 5 for 2 more rounds, which is 1 double crochet per stitches, total of 10 stitches in the end, and I'm gonna meet you once I am done making it. And here I am done round 6 and 7, repeating round 5, which is 1 double crochet per stitches, total of 10 stitches in each of this row. As you can see, the bikini is going up, so meaning we are going to start increasing right now. Now I'm going to chain 3, 1 2 3, Turn your work around, and in the first stitch you find, make 1 double crochet right there. Right now we are increasing. Now make 8 double crochet in the next 8 stitches, or what number you have right there. We're just playing with increasing and decreasing here based on our bikini model to match the size. And 2 double crochet in the end, just like how we make our increase all the time. 1, and in the same stitch 1 double crochet again. So I have here 12 double crochet in total, or 12 stitches in total. We are adding 2 double crochet or 2 stitches in this round here because we are increasing. So if you forgot where you begin in the front, you can always find where you have first your decreasing. So this is our decrease. You can see it because it's different in the second double crochet. See? And as well as here in the end, this is decrease, and this is our chain 3 here in the end. Always try to put it there on the line. Here, put it here in the line so you can see where you are right now. And like this. So now I am here around 8 in the front round. Now I'm just going to keep increasing until I am going here on the top. And here I am done making it. I have added 10 rows more, and then I am done. If you want to make it longer, then you can add more rows, or if you want it less, you can reduce the number of rows. And it fits perfectly. I am satisfied with this size, just like how I want it. Now we are going to make the strap using the green color. You can continue with the red yarn. For me, I'm going to use this time the green yarn. So it's about time for me now to take this one out, because I'm going to make the same strap just like on the bikini top of the watermelon we had. To make a chain 1, pull tight, and just cut the yarn. And make a few knots to secure the stitch. So I'm going to insert my hook in the last stitch. This is my way of securing the stitch. And just cut the remaining yarn. So this is how it looked like, the back side and the front side, and this is our middle, so you can see. Now we're going to make the strap using the green yarn or your preferred yarn. You can continue using the red yarn. For me, I'm going to use the green yarn to match the top. So I'm just going to insert my hook anywhere in this corner right here, and here, as well here and here. So you can choose in this corner which stitch you want. I would choose the second last stitch, which is here. And I'm going to insert my hook here in the green yarn which I make with a slip knot. And I'm going to make a chain of 90. If you want to make a longer strap, you can add more chain. If you want to make a shorter strap, you can make the number of chain less. So go ahead, do that. I'm gonna meet you once I'm done making a chain of 90 or your preferred number for your strap. And now I have a chain of 90 here. Now I'm going to make 1 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So let's count 1, 2, insert your hook right there, yarn over, pull, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That is our first single crochet. So make 1 single crochet per stitches all the way down, and you will have a total of 89 single crochet if you have the same number of chain as I have. And now I'm going to make my last single crochet, which is this one here in the last stitch. And after that, in the same stitch where you insert your hook to begin making a strap here, insert your hook right there and yarn over and pull through in that loop to make a slip stitch. Chain 1, pull tight, and cut the yarn. We are done with our first strap of the bikini, and now we are going to always make a few knots to secure the stitch. See, we are done with our first strap here. And this is how it look like for our strap. Go ahead, make the next strap here in each of this corner. Make exactly the same how we made it here. So our strap measures 20 inches long.